Hey there, this is Coach Tyra Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you with an MLSP review. That's right, a My Lead System Pro review. I really wanted to make this for you so that you could have an inside look at what My Lead System Pro is doing for me. I just joined a few days ago. I'm super excited. I had actually been in MLSP years ago, like way when I first got started in network marketing and traditional network marketing, and I just wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even connect with people that were interested in doing professional work with their MLMs. You know, it just I went as hard as I could for about 30 days. I learned everything that I know from it. Everything that you see that I do normally, I all learned from MLSP. So I said, well, what's going on? I really needed to have a front-end funded proposal. Now, what is a front-end funded proposal? It is something that can help you generate leads for your business, because guess what? I bet you it's true. I bet you your warm market's all dried up as well. I used to have a Facebook fan page with 5,000 people on it. 5,000 people, friends, family, and people I had never met before. Just an amazing Facebook. And I couldn't get anyone to look at my primary business. Not a soul. I had run them all off. Everyone had me unfollowed. I was just sitting there with all these friends, and nothing was happening for me. Nobody was interested in trying my shake. Nobody was interested in hearing what I had to say about marketing, because you know what? I was being really unprofessional about it. And I ended up just disabling that account and creating a new one. And I don't even deal with things the way. I mean, you rarely even notice that I'm in business. On my personal page, I run everything from my professional page, because that's where it's supposed to be. That's how Facebook wants it. And so what I found was that I was kind of struggling with lead generation. And so I said, well, why don't I get back to work? You know, get back to basics here. And what I did was, as I started looking for a front-end funded proposal, one that was not in conflict with any MLM. Because if your front-end funded proposal is an MLM, if it has pass-ups in its commission structure, if there's any generational wealth going on there, generations or depth going on in the commission structure, it's considered an MLM by law. And if your company is a stickler for something like that, it won't let you use that system. It'll make you choose. And oftentimes you're going to find that you'll make more money with your front-end system in the beginning anyway than you will in your primary. So it kind of puts you in a really bad spot. So the My Lead System Pro is a 100% affiliate. You sell it, you get your commissions. You don't sell it, you don't get commissions. That's it. And I highly suggest that when you go into MLSP, whether you join with me or somebody else, that you make sure you go into Mastery, because Mastery is where it's all at. If you're just beginning, there's bonus for being a brand new person. That is, you will not have to have an outside autoresponder immediately. Excuse me. You get a free account for an autoresponder for up to 500 subscribers. Now, once you have 500 subscribers, if you're not making money, you need to get back into your MLSP and start learning some more, because at that point, you'll have the money to go ahead and buy a subscription for Get Response and, have 1,500 or whatever, 2,000, and as you go up. Okay? So for a beginner, you don't have to worry about that. It has landing pages already done for you. It also has the funnelizer, which you can create your own personalized landing pages to promote the products within MLSP or anything else for that matter. And then as you start to become more professional and as you start to become more experienced, so you start developing your own products, you'll be able to use the funnelizer to build your funnel. That's a really big deal. You also will be able to use My Lead System Pro as your personal team site. You can add your trainings to this site for your teammates to access. So you don't have to create some other extra site or anything like that. It's all there for you. Now, I want to show you something really important for especially the beginner, because I know that this can be really frustrating. You're probably on Facebook, because that's where most people are, and you're probably freaking people out because maybe, you just for the first time joined a MLM, and, you want them to do your exercise program. You want them to try your shakes. You want them to drink your tea. Because you see other people doing well with it. You can't quite figure out why people are ignoring you. And the thing is network marketing has a stigma to it. And the reason for that stigma is just because, unfortunately, people just like you, and I'm not trying to be insulting at all, because we all go through it. Every one of us do. Even, I was just watching a webinar with Michelle Pascal-Solido, and she was talking about how everybody was deleting her, and she was like, I gotta do something, what happened? Everybody goes through it, and it's part of the process, and it's okay. However, in order for you not to be one of those stories, for you not to be one of those people that quits and hates multi-level marketing, hates network marketing, you got to go pro as soon as possible. And the faster you do it, the faster you're going to crunch time and make money. You know, it can go anywhere from 6 months to 5 years before you see anything start happening for you. Wouldn't you rather it happen in 6 months instead of 5 years? Wouldn't you rather reach the top levels of your MLM within the next year instead of having to go through the trenches the hard way? I sure wish I had stuck with MLSP when I first got introduced to it. I wish I had ignored everything. Everything. I should have just quit all my MLMs and stuck to this until I got my head straight. So, for the newbie, what's that mean? Well, first of all, training's super simple, okay? When you come in, you get your welcome video from the sponsor, whoever brought you inside of the system. You get their information, right? Here's Keisha, is my girl. You get all her social media, all their social media, whether it's me or someone else that you join. You also get the member of the month update and your schedules. You get right away. You get your 10 daily steps to fire your boss. You do these 10 daily steps for the next 30 days. You're going to have really massive results. And then you have your start here, which is your training. And I'm not going to open that up because I want to really get into the marketing strategies and training that you're going to get right away. But this is, you're going to go through at mastery level. You'll have quick start, University 101, University 201, and the mastery level training. Each one of those are broken into small modules. You will go through each module one at a time. There's no information overload if you go one at a time. I know everybody wants to make it happen tomorrow, but you need to go through it one at a time. You can start marketing the system immediately, but you want to do it right. So what do? You get over to the marketing strategies. Let me show you something. People pay thousands and thousands of dollars to be connected to these kinds of training. Okay, you have your customer CRM. Customer relationship manager. Thank you. You have that, which you'll be able to track everything that people do inside of your system that are on your subscribers list. You have the funnelizer, which is your lead capture system that's customizable. And they have trainings on that. But here you have the full spectrum of social network marketing. So Facebook marketing, Twitter, LinkedIn, Meetup, Google+, and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and open Facebook because that's where most of us are. Instagram is probably the hottest tab back there right now, though. You have if you're not even on Facebook yet, you can get set up right now. And your Facebook customization. Then you have Facebook myths, common questions, avoid going to jail. I've made many videos on that. Get your ads approved, creating ads, and a 3-step video process to crush it. That's an hour-long training. Video 2 is retargeting, which is huge. Creating custom audiences, Facebook insights, and ad optimization. Finding your best company and your perfect avatar on Facebook. 1 hour training. Video 3, Facebook sponsoring secrets to recruit new reps daily, 1 hour training. That's huge, guys. So, if that's where you're starting on just Facebook, you got it. You stay there. You take one video at a time. You learn it. You teach it. You learn it. Do it and teach it simultaneously, like my mentor David Wood says, simultaneously. Don't wait till you're an expert to start teaching people things. You just need to get out there and start teaching it. And if you learn it, you apply it, and then you teach it, your results are going to catapult for you. Content marketing, everything you need to know about SEO, copywriting, SoundCloud, video, webinars, keyword research. It's crazy sauce. Paid marketing, they give you all the different ways. I used to love solo ads, and I used to do them a lot, but then all of a sudden I ended up with a really big list that nobody was doing anything on. I literally just, nobody even, my open rates were really bad. And that was with another front-end proposal that was truly an MLM. There was no training on solo ads. here you have the training, because solo ads could be a huge asset, a really high converting asset for your business, but you got to know how to do them right. And in here, you're going to learn it. So Todd Falcone training right here on your MLM, building your MLM. Phone prospecting and other different kinds of prospecting methods, really huge, especially if your cold market, if your warm market has gone frigid on you. You're going to need to be able to prospect and be confident in it. Additional strategies, storytelling, forum marketing, resume database advertising, list building, all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't want to confuse you, because this is probably where you're going to start. This is probably where you should start. That's really where it's happening. The whole world, Main Street, is on these forums. You know, they're just there. So nobody's got that. Nobody's showing you how to do that. You've got, let me make my face bigger again, because I'm just going to sit here and talk to you for a minute. I'm really impressed with coming back to MLSP and taking a look and see how far they've come since 2008. I'm super excited to be back on the team. I just got started a few days ago. I'm very happy about it. It's a perfect marriage for MLM. It's a perfect marriage for my primary business. It really, really is, because by the time you get to my primary business, if you don't realize that there's work involved, you're not going to do well there. You're going to think that, you know, you don't need to open up the videos and do the training. You're going to think that all you had to do was buy the front product and the magical things will happen and money will start falling out of the sky and everybody you know will want to join you. And that's not how it is. You know, I was watching a training with Ray Higdon today, and he said something very profound, and I'm going to repeat it for you right now. It's a training I actually got right here in the back of MLSP. And that is, network marketing is not a get-rich scheme. You can't come in here and expect to make magic happen. Sorry. I apologize if your dreams are shattered. Any overnight sensations that you may have seen, overnight sensation usually takes about 10,000 hours worth of hard work. Network marketing is really a 6-month to 5-year plan to getting filthy rich. You know, it all depends on how fast you want to move along in your education. So if you're brand new to network marketing, get an MLSP right now and start with your video 1 and move through the steps, and 1 step at a time, and do everything that you can to be as professional as possible so that everybody takes you seriously. Because the minute you begin taking yourself seriously and taking your business seriously and professionally, the faster you will see results in your business. It's just the way it is. The more that you want to spam, the more that you want to just only message people on Facebook and stuff, it's just, you'll quit. Guaranteed you'll quit before your first 90 days are up. You might come back, you might not, but you're going to have a really sour taste in your mouth. You probably joined your business for $500 to $1,000, and you've got a $100 to a $300 a month auto ship. How are you funding that? You know, cash is king, and cash is going to keep you in business so that you can actually stay put long enough to see success. So that you can stay put long enough to make it happen in your MLM. If you're really passionate about what it is that you're representing in your MLM, you owe it to yourself to go pro right now. So if you've been looking at My Lead System Pro and you've been looking for a way to generate leads and build your professionalism in your network marketing company, you know, right here, right now, use this video as an excuse to get started. You can join on my link. I'd be really excited about it. But you know what? It doesn't matter who you join with. Just make sure when you join at the mastery level. Make sure it's the mastery level. Make sure you ask whoever you're interested in it with to give you the mastery level link. And you're going to find mine right below this video here on YouTube. I want to thank you so much for watching. The video time is up, and I will see you on the other side. Peace.